Knicks, ready to enjoy that one-of-a-kind New York home court advantage coming into the building earlier tonight. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Here's Brunson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Shot's good by James.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Outside Hart. Fires from deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic against Brunson. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Now here's Brunson. Towns, left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that one falls for Towns. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And so Towns nails them both. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now, here is James. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bridges. The Knicks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Hachimura against Hart. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Doncic. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Outside Anunoby. Shot from 16. Yep, that one's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Lakers trail by 3. James passes to Aiden. Now here's Doncic. The rebound by Bridges. For New York, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Big Cat says, take that.
And the Lakers with possession here. James outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Hart. Back to Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. For 3, Bridges. Doesn't go that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Brown.
He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Brunson from 18 feet away. Can't get it to drop. James against Anunoby. Now here is James. Defense right on him. Bridges against Reeves. Pass to Doncic. From the wing. The Knicks with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
With the step back. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
McBride, he's checked in for Anunoby. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Good on the second one. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Screen by James. Let's go with a 3. And that's good. Austin Reeves for 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Hart. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Now here's Brunson. Launches it. On target from range. Brunson's got 5 points.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. To the paint. Here's James. Glaze it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Outside Reeves. Doncic against Brunson. A nice shot by Doncic. And here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. Outside McBride. Back to Brunson. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Reeves. Brunson against Doncic. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Brunson looks it over. It's Bridges on the wing. Check by James. Towns a screen on Reeves. Here's McBride. And he buries his first look.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Back to Doncic. There's the triple. Again, Doncic missing. New York leading by 4. Stolen by Ayton. James inside. McBride covers. That one's good from James on the assist from Ayton.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Brunson against Doncic. Brunson controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Outside Reeves. Brunson against Doncic. James outside. Ayton, a screen on Bridges. From deep, 6 to shoot. Offensive board. Out to James. Driving inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
Yes, so strong. Ayton and one.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Hart, and Clarkson subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the Lakers also making a change. Smart's checked in. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. James outside. Off target from three-point range. New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Bridges from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
No good on the free throw.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Hayes is checked in for Ayton. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. Here's Clarkson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
As he often does, Clarkson pushing the action, drawing the trip to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. And so he makes both from the line. 1:20 left to play in the first quarter. Reeves against Clarkson. Hayes with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Reeves driving to the basket. Hayes inside. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Bridges. Clock at 6. Smart looking around. The Lakers with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And here's Reeves outside. Sinks it from distance. Reeves has got 6.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Bridges passes to Clarkson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The Lakers trail. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Reeves against Clarkson. Now here's Reeves. Tightly guarded. Drives to the hoop. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting it at 52%. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, B.A., of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Smart with a bucket.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
Reeves against Clarkson. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Clarkson's got 9.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Smart outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes against Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't jam it through.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Reeves against Clarkson. And again, New York with the triple.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Reeves with the ball. 6 points for him. Here's Connect. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks leading by 3. Bridges right side. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the wing, Reeves. McBride covers. Outside Reeves. And he gets it to go from the high post. Give him 8 points now.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. OG Anunoby's checked in for Clarkson. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Anunoby. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul charged to Marcus.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
That's his first personal. First team foul. OG Anunoby at the line. One shot.
Anunoby, no good on the free throw. And he stays with it. Pass to Robinson. Over Hayes. No good off the front rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Now Hachimura. It's Smart on the wing. Robinson defending. Shot is good by Reeves.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now here's McBride, defended by Smart. Robinson passes to Anunoby with the drive. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Smart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. And so Smart nails them both. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Towns outside from downtown. The Knicks rebound. Right side McBride. And a big finish by Robinson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here is James. 10 points for him. James, a freight train coming.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Pass to Anunoby. Towns with the ball. Hachimura covering. Towns down low. Working on Hachimura. Shot's good by Towns.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
And there's James from the arc. There, LeBron for 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him.
Timeout.
His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for Smart. Bridges with it, picked up by James. Brunson against Doncic. Robinson, a screen on Doncic. Down low. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Here's Robinson, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Towns. Four on the clock. 4-3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training, certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
That one's off. Clarkson's checked in for Bridges. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. New York trailing. And he lobs it up. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Robinson. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Pass to Vincent. Now here's Hayes. He's got 5. James outside. No good with the triple. New York has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Brunson. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
The next checked in for Vincent.
Number 4, Dalton Connect.
Now James. 17 points in the game. James, a screen on Towns. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby passes to Clarkson. On the take. Blocked. James deciding where to go with it. LeBron unfazed by contact.
Yeah, they call him the freight train. LeBron James, when he's coming down the court like that, good luck trying to stop him.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. And he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Pass to Hayes. James outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Doncic with it. Nice finish from Luka.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
Brunson passes to Robinson. And here's Clarkson. High arcing shot, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Second team foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson. Hart's checked in for New York. The Lakers making a switch here. That one's no good. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Reeves with a screen on Anunoby. Here's James. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Now here's Hart. Now Brunson. Now here's Towns. He's covered by Reeves. Back to Brunson. Strong move, Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Hachimura outside. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of this one. Here's James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. James has got 11 points in the quarter. The Knicks with the lead. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
LeBron James at the line. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 1:22 left to play in the half. Here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Outside Anunoby. Fires the 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Now here's Hachimura. Inside. And there's James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 25 points.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside McBride. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier. Free throw's good from Anunoby. Clarkson's checked in for McBride. And so he hits both. 40 seconds left in the second period. Outside Reeves. Pass to Aiden. The floater. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Clarkson finds Brunson. Back to Clarkson. Here's Brunson. Now Towns. Shot clock at 5. And it's off from 3-point range. James outside. Here's Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James. Ayton's got 5 now. It's a tie game in New York. And we'll step away briefly, but gets you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's Doncic. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Bridges outside. Pass to Brunson. Right wing. Here's Towns. Money from 17 feet out. Give him 8.
You know, Towns can burn you from anywhere, especially from these in-between spots.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Towns outside. Pass to Hart. About a minute played here in the second half. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Doncic. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Both free throws good from James. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Brunson passes to Hart. Back to Brunson. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Doncic. Down low. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
That free throw good from Brunson. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Lakers lead by 3. James inside. Anunoby covering. With the fadeaway. Again, the Lakers score.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Bridges with it. Now Doncic defending. Outside Brunson. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, LeBron, just too much lots to handle inside.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Brunson against Doncic. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Back to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray. Anunoby's got 14 points.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Brunson against Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Knicks trail by 4. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. The 3 is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For 3, Bridges. Knocks it down from distance. Bridges has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Get up and get ready for fun, man. It's time to turn up for your next record dance crew.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Buries it from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Reeves against Bridges. Now here's Reeves. Not a lot of room. Kicks it to Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Hart. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Outside Brunson for the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now James. Oh, great focus from James.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Towns on a screen. Shot clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
He is tenacious. Love to watch him battle on the defensive glass.
Here's Reeves. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Towns. Outside Brunson. For the lead. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Fires for three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 22. Outside Anunoby. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Yeah, it wasn't his best performance at all from the stripe. He's got to put it behind him, and I know he'd like to immediate. You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. James outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. James against Bridges. Outside McBride. There's the drive.
DeAndre Ayton, 4th personal foul. 13 foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And he drops it first. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 3. James outside, back to Reeves. To the middle. Hayes inside. Towns on him. Hayes misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Towns. Takes a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's James. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And here's Brunson. He's got 22. Outside Hart. Now here's Towns. Outside Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. James, the screen on Brunson. Here's Doncic. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's tipped. James outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on that one. And it's tied up with that one. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And New York has possession. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You love the assertiveness Bridges plays with, accepting contact while he's trying to score.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
The first one falls. Bridges hits them both. The Lakers trail. Doncic with it. He's got 12. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Now here's McBride. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
He'll challenge any defender. Brunson going right after it inside.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made one and missed one. And he knocks down the first one. Connects checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Luka Doncic. No good on the second free throw.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And here's Connect outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got his 4th assist in this one. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. Here's Yabusele. Now McBride. 4 on the clock. Here's Yabusele. Guarded by Vanderbilt. New York, no good that time either. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Now here's Reeves. McBride covers. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Reeves. It's stolen by Smart. Brunson against Reeves. Plenty of space. A tad That's short, but it's good off the front iron. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
And Brunson, here we go. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart. And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. .26 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Hayes with a screen on Bridges. Here's Reeves. Oh, Robinson with a block. So it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. We'll be right back after this word. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Knicks trail by 4. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Connect is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Hayes in at the 5. Clarkson finds Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Excellent recognition on the pick and roll. Clarkson lays it off to his teammate for the score.
Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Here's Connect. He's covered by Clarkson. Back to Hachimura. Here's Hayes. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 4.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Clarkson outside. Over Connect. And it's Clarkson missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Smart outside. Pass to Hayes.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good.
He couldn't sink them all, but did just enough to make this a 2-possession ball game.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Towns. And Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Clarkson. There's the screen. From outside the arc. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
What a nice feel, good feel for the pick and roll. Clarkson sees his opportunity and capitalizes.
Smart outside. Back to Hachimura for 3. It's rebounded by McBride.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The shot by James, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside McBride, pass to Towns. Over James. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
It's James on the wing. Anunoby covering. James against Anunoby. Has to connect. And here's James. 5 on the clock. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. To the inside. Yabusele. Misses the baby hook. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Hachimura outside. Smart for 3. Clarkson grabs a miss. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to McBride. Here's the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart outside. James finds Smart. Hayes against Towns. Hayes, the pass to Smart. Hachimura up top. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Clarkson. New York, no good that time either.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Smart. James outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Outside McBride. Pass to Clarkson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Smart. Anunoby against James. Hachimura with a screen on Anunoby. The 3 is up. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 45 points.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Clarkson to the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's James. Strong drive, LeBron.
You know, when things get tight, he goes hard to the basket. That's a big-time hoop right there.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
All right, fans, it's dance stand time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's the break. From deep, Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Reeves. Here's Bridges. Bullseye! The Lakers lead by 4. James outside. Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. James passes to Doncic. Reeves with a screen on Brunson. And here's Doncic outside. The Knicks with the rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Now here's Bridges. No good from outside. Reeves against Towns. Shot is good by Reeves.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Knicks trail by 6. Towns outside. And here's Bridges. Right side Hart. Back to Bridges. Again the miss by Bridges. The Lakers have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. And he lobs it up top. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hachimura's checked in. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They trail by 6. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Hart. For 3, Bridges. Nails it from 3. Bridges has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there. Looking like a guard.
Hachimura outside. James with the ball. Ayton, a screen on Anunoby. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Ayton with the defensive effort.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Second team foul. Rui Hachimura at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Here's Brunson. Boy, he has been hard to stop.
And they've thrown a few things at him, too, but to no avail.
Outside Anunoby. Shoots from 14. 5 to shoot. Towns for 3. Connects from downtown. Towns has got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Town? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
And here's Doncic outside. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Bridges misses. The Lakers in the lead. James passes to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Brunson. And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
James with the ball. Hart covering. Brunson against James. Outside Reeves. The three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hart passes to Brunson to tie it up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And you have to avoid getting too physical with Brunson because he'll get these calls.
At the line, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
James against Anunoby. James outside. Here's LeBron. And Anunoby pulls it down. Pass to Brunson to take the lead. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's Reeves with the drive. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson against James. Yes! And tie game! Huge basket right there.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's James on the wing. Anunoby covering. James against Anunoby. It's James on the wing. For the win! Oh, the shot is good! Oh, and it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. Celebration just yet. They're going to have to take a second look at this one on the replay monitor. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
But to me, it's worth being certain. And that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The crew has made their decision. The basket is good. He got it off in time.
And even though he had it right from the start, great idea to double-check it, especially when it comes to a game winner.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game.